Hi, today is January 29th, 2025, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 157 for the year, As It Should Be. Monday afternoon I started a painting and stopped after 45 minutes, wondering whether it was done. I didn't want to stop, but I started to get attached to the way the painting looked. So I stopped, thinking I can return to it Tuesday or Wednesday or whenever, but the longer I leave it as it is, the more I become convinced that it is as it should be. Poem number 158, When Painting. Since when painting I'm not making a sculpture of an elephant, I'm not taking a block of something and cutting away anything that doesn't look like an elephant. Rather, when painting, the brush dances on the canvas at varied speeds and rhythms, sometimes dragging the foot, sometimes hopping or lightly skipping, sometimes landing hard. Then, at some point when painting, the dancing stops and I look for mistakes to correct, areas of imbalance, blotches that seem too big, and other problems, and I pick up a smaller brush and try to correct, and if the cause seems lost, I pick up a bigger brush and start dancing again. Actually, when painting, it is hard to say what I'm doing or what I'm trying to do. I'm just doing. It's much more about process than results. That's why when painting, I'm much more at peace than when I'm writing or when I'm doing just about anything else. Poem number 159, Slices. She doled out his punishment in individually wrapped slices of processed cheese food. She slowly unwrapped a slice, then folded it in half, then in half again, then in half again. She opened his mouth and stuffed the stacked slice in and watched him chew and swallow. She told him he was a good boy, but then unwrapped another slice because he was also a bad boy. Poem number 160, Note Fail. I made a note on the subway yesterday to remember how annoyed I was by the crunching sound of an almost empty plastic bottle of water being smushed into a backpack. But now it's tomorrow morning, and I don't remember. And the last poem today, poem number 161, Reminiscences. There was Cindy, who disliked her hands so much she wore gloves almost all the time so she wouldn't have to look at them. And there was Stevie, who would always remember that he forgot something important just as Grandma was bringing out the flapjacks. And there was Polly, who spent most of the time playing pokers with the wise guys at the Italian social club around the corner. And there was Shelley, who braided her hair into intricate fractal patterns that disappeared into infinity. They were characters, all right. It was a pretty diverse neighborhood, even if almost all of us were white. And even though Cindy, Stevie, Polly, and Shelley never existed, I miss them every single day. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.